Hello, this is a review of patterns you learned in Hour 37. Please either repeat or answer the question. Are you good at speaking English? Once he got there, who was the first person he happened to talk to? What would happen if you ran out of money once you got there? How come they weren't willing to go with you? Does he go eat there a lot when he gets hungry? What do you need me to do? Didn't she need you to talk to them about what happened? As he was talking, what were they doing? Didn't you mean to do it? Did she say she didn't mean to hit him? Once they found out it was all right to leave, did they decide to leave? Who had fun playing baseball? What would happen if he wanted you to join him there? Once she gets angry, there's no point trying to talk to her. Who is it that wants me to bring it? He said he doesn't want to go. What about you? What were you doing as he was leaving? I doubt whether he needs you to take it there. Why is it that she wasn't willing to go eat with you? Don't you find that she is good at helping people to feel better? Did she mean to do that to him? What all is it that you need me to buy at the supermarket? How is it that you want me to put it together? He said he wouldn't go study there. How about you? What will happen if they quit contacting her? How is it that he was good at convincing them to do that? Who was the best at singing those songs? If he had free time, where would you need him to meet you? What is it that you want her to make for you? I wonder what it is that he's willing to buy for her. Did he tell you what he wants her to buy for him? Who was it that was willing to explain what you said to her? Will it be okay to leave there once everyone that needs to be there shows up? What did she keep doing as he was trying to talk to her? What happens if they don't have anything to feed us there? He saw her taking it. How about you? Who was it that had fun swimming there? How come he wasn't willing to admit it once they found out? He felt sick after eating last night. What about your friends? What would happen if you failed that test? Did he feel satisfied once he heard them apologize? Once they had nothing more to do, did they decide to go have a drink together? I bet that he didn't mean to do that to her. Did she happen to get in an accident as she was going home from work? How all do you want her to cook it? What was it that he wanted her to buy for him? Was the person you came with last night good at playing with the children? Was she done talking to him once she figured out that he lied to her? Would he go meet her if she was willing to talk more about it? What would have happened if she would have left her kids there? Didn't she tell you that she wanted me to come have dinner with them tonight? Even when he doesn't feel well, is he willing to drop by to help you finish it? Did he mean to take the money she had? Who had the most fun playing there once it stopped raining? They weren't willing to buy it. What about you? Didn't you feel nervous as he was climbing up the ladder? Were you thinking about your girlfriend as you were listening to that song? Didn't they want you to tell her not to come talk to them? Where was it that you needed him to take the kids? His mother is going to make him get his hair cut. What about his older brother? What will happen if I can't get all of the money he wants me to get from him? Who will need her to go get some more dessert? Who all thought they were good at cooking Korean food? They had a lot of fun going to the movies together. How about you? Who was the worst at explaining it? How is it that they wanted you to get there by 5:45? Once they reminded him what he had to do, did he go do it? Would you be good at dancing if I put on some fast music? Didn't they begin complaining once they saw how difficult the test was? Did you believe him as he was telling the story? Didn't she try to catch him as he was falling over? Will you all be meeting him once he's done working? Did she tell him to go sit in the back of the room? By the time you didn't have any more money, was he willing to lend you some more money? Didn't she care what he said as he was yelling at her? They were afraid she might leave early. What about you? What would have happened if you hadn't talked to her? Don't you see why he wants you to come see him right away? I didn't mean to get him so upset. Didn't you have a chance to see him as he got off of the bus? Where was he willing to take her so that she could go shopping? I suspect that she will get mad once she finds out that he didn't do it. Who is it that had fun putting the puzzle together? What will happen if some of them start complaining about what he did? They really didn't mean to sound like they were ungrateful. What is it that you need him to bring to the class once he finishes making it? He enjoyed watching that movie. How about your sister? As he was trying to explain it, I was going to sleep. He didn't mean to be like that to her. Once he asked you to forgive him, did you forgive him? What all are they good at cooking for their friends? Who all had fun going out to drink last night with you? Didn't he go talk to her about what was bothering him? Shouldn't they have told her to come get it once they were done reading it? What is going to happen if they become really discouraged? He is really good at playing chess. How about you? He didn't mean to start crying as soon as he saw her in the hospital. They didn't mean to ignore her right when she entered the room. When all will she be willing to come talk to the other students that are in the class? Who was it that you wanted him to give it to? Very good.